School districts across Arizona have been on high alert all week long as threats on social media continue to circulate among students. Those posts being widely shared on social media causing a lot of panic among parents. But experts say that's the point and they try to head it off before it causes panic. 12 News journalist William Pitts explains just how far those threats went this week.
The Buckeye School District said it had 2 schools go into lockdown over online threats. The Tempe Union High School District says they were investigating Snapchat threats. They sent a letter home to parents saying over 100 schools across the state had some sort of threat. Mesa Public Schools say they've seen threats on Snapchat too. Now, most of these are unfounded, but the problem is you can't really just do nothing.
I mean, you never know what someone's intent is, if they're looking to disrupt a class, or maybe they want the kids to go outside and maybe they have some diabolical intentions.
James Englert is vice president of the National Association of School Resource Officers and an SRO himself. He says schools have to walk a fine line between being careful and giving a potential hoaxer exactly what they want to disrupt school.
Just communicating a plan having a plan. And honestly, I mean, we're big on having school resource officers on campus. And again, just having them, carefully selected, specifically trained, and having the right equipment for the job.
And so far, Valley school districts say they haven't had any major disruptions. Most say they've worked with police to investigate, and all of them have turned out to be unfounded. The Kyrene School District told parents over 100 districts across the state received some sort of threat. Buckeye police even arrested a 13-year-old and a 17-year-old this week for allegedly making some of those threats.
Unfortunately, it's very normal to have a contagion effect of threats across the country following a high-profile school shooting.
Dr. Kenneth Trump is a school security expert. He says those threats are usually just that, threats.
The threats originate from 2 sources: local threats that often originate from students, former students, somebody with a grievance against the school. There are also swatting threats that can be computer-generated, sent from across state and international borders.
And the intent, he says, is to cause fear among parents and disrupt school operations for whatever reason. The trick is for schools to respond and protect students without giving the person who made those threats what they want.
School leaders need to assess and then react, not react and then assess. And you have to be prepared that if you assess and evaluate a threat not to be credible, to be able to heighten your security procedures, to reinstill confidence within your school community that there's this heightened security presence while you're investigating who's behind it.
Police across the country have started telling people to report, not repost, meaning instead of sharing a threat on social media and perpetuating it, give it to police. William Pitts, 12 News.